So we're going to jump straight in, and your main theme for the month is the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of competing energy around you right now, and this can represent disagreements, tension, people pulling you in different directions, or simply feeling like you have to fight to be heard. But the Five of Wands isn't necessarily saying that you're heading for disaster. It can indicate a period of testing yourself against these challenges. So something's pushing you to decide what you actually want, rather than continuing to accommodate everyone else's expectations. So, and then your challenges to overcome is the Knight of Wands. This challenge is impulsive and it's inconsistency. Something or someone may come in with intense, exciting energy, but the Knight of Wands can burn brightly and then disappear just as quickly. You may need to resist acting purely on excitement and attraction or emotion. So the message here is look at the actions, not just the intensity. Then you have the hidden opportunities, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a beautiful card to have sitting in the hidden opportunities position. So behind all the current uncertainty is the potential for stability, security, and something lasting. Now this could involve family, finances, home, career, or building something that has long-term value. Interestingly, the Five of Wands and Knight of Wands are very restless cards, while the Ten of Pentacles says don't chase what's exciting if something generally stable is available to you. And then the fourth card is the area of personal growth, and you have the Eight of Cups. So you are being encouraged to learn when to walk away from something that no longer fulfills you. The Eight of Cups isn't necessarily about giving up. It's about recognizing that you've reached a point where staying somewhere emotionally empty costs more than leaving. There's a strong theme here about choosing yourself. And then in your guided message or message from Spirit, you have the Tower. This is the loudest card in the spread. So something may need to collapse because it was never stable as it first appeared. The Tower can bring sudden revelations, unexpected changes, or truths that can no longer be ignored. With the Eight of Cups beside it, the message feels particularly strong. So don't cling on to something simply because you're afraid of what happens when you let go. The Tower has a way of clearing away anything that isn't sustainable, so something more authentic can be built in its place. And then you have the unexpected influences, and we have the Lovers. So this can absolutely speak about a significant relationship or a romantic choice, but it's also a card of alignment and major decisions. So the interesting thing is that it follows the Tower, and something unexpected could force you to make a choice about who and what you generally want to align yourself with. So it may not be about choosing between two people. It could be about choosing between the life you've been living and the life that you actually want. So the overall message for this spread is it's a fascinating progression. It feels like you're moving out of a period where you've been dealing with chaotic or conflicting energy and towards a point where you have to make a very conscious choice about your future. And that Ten of Pentacles tucked away in your hidden opportunities position is important. So there appears to be something much more stable on the other side of whatever upheaval the Tower represents. The biggest advice from this spread would be, don't mistake intensity for stability. Don't fear necessary endings. And when the truth becomes impossible to ignore, choose what actually generally aligns with the future that you want. So thank you so much for being here tonight, and I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it does, please let me know in the comments, and if you don't mind giving this video a like, it really helps my channel grow. But for now guys, lots of love and light, and I will see you in the next reading.